Excels, how's it going? Back again today with an update for the Icicle Conch Blind Profit build. I've made a few upgrades and shifted my farming strategy a little bit. So let's just run a quick map, then I'll talk about the changes that I've made. So we are doing Deli Orb farming on strands with blue maps. And it's pretty fun. Pretty lucrative too. So we did make the switch to one-handed and shield, just given that defenses are a thing, and you're also going to be a lot faster. But basically, we want to get our daily rewards to 7. So we kind of just run through the map, killing everything. You don't have to pop breaches, but hey, breaches are fun. Legions are a good way to yoink some headhunter buffs. Of course, if there's any fucking rares. I do like how just mindless Blind Prophet makes it with Lancing Steel. You just hit the whole screen multiple times. Don't really even have to aim, then just stand on top of bosses and blast. Okay, take that one off. You can do this strat on a lot of maps, but you want to make sure there's enough natural density that you can get to 7 tiles. You could run them rare, of course, but it's it's not really about the rewards from the monsters. It's really about the rewards at the end. So the monsters are just means to an end, I guess. Okay, we're at 6, so now we can just go straight to the boss. Tanky boys. Okay, let me just pop that. And collect our money. Never unnatural, feels bad. Alright. So, that was a blue map, and we leave with almost a full inventory pretty much every time. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deli orbs. Not bad. So, the important things that you want to look for here is +1 to rewards on map completion. It's from this guy. Then you ideally want 196 is good enough. Chance for a mirror, but then you want increased reward progress as well as increased chance to give deli orbs. Most of my idols are like medium rolls. Yeah, these go up to 12, so I could probably get another 10% ish. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 ish percent. But overall, it's pretty lucrative. You just run through, kill maps, and collect orbs, and then convert them to the good ones with Harvest. But let's see. So in terms of gear changes, we swapped over to one-handed plus Svalin defenses. Um, there aren't too many ways you can make these swords good, but I went for uh, Essence Woe prefix with Shaper Ellie Pen, and then just multi-modded attack speed and hits can't be evaded. But we are still using a runecraft, so this level 5 lightning bolt has pretty crazy damage effectiveness. So if we run Awaken Added Lightning and Innervate, as well as Cull, it has a pretty decent chunk of lightning damage and gives me, 10% shocks most of the time on bigger targets. It's allowed me to get rid of Yoke and just get a beefy res amulet with Cold Leech, which then frees up the gloves so I can put exposure and freezes. And my rings are the same, but I just am running minimum frenzy and endurance as well. +1 carcass jack for frostbolt, ice nova, and added cold. Increase crit, of course. Awaken cock, blah blah blah. Awaken Clock level 5 and the Sabo Jewels give you 52% CDR, so I actually don't even need these on the boots, but I'm just still using them for now. I'll probably recraft eventually. Let's bring up the PoB here. So my EHP has gotten a little bit better. Fizz hit is still pretty weak, but there's just not too many things you can do without spending a whole lot of money. And we're a crit shadow build. We evade, we freeze, we block, we dodge. That's how we roll. But yeah, so I went for the double reckless defense to help with blocking, and yeah, max res on the amulet as well as block, because I figure defense is probably maybe a little bit more important than offense at this point. But I think in terms of offense, I'll just want to shift this to a +1/+2, or maybe even just get like a different chest entirely. But since we're using Ice Nova, the AoE is good. Let's see, where were we? So Headhunter is great. Can't argue with it. It's like 5 divs. If you're a mapper, buy it. Um, yeah, made a new helmet with the double reservation efficiency, so I could fit in Tempest Shield. I've not even been using that map. It's fine. Yeah. Aside from that, the gears, nothing really to write home about. But fun character. Would recommend. Try Runecrafts and Blind Prophet while you can, because you won't be able to do this setup with the free proj and the AoE. So play it while you can. Uh, Thanks for all the comments, everyone. Got a lot of good responses in the last video. Really appreciate follows, likes, subscribes, all that stuff. The channel's been growing steadily and trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. That'd be a pretty big goal, but I've got a few more builds in the pipeline. I'm looking forward to PoE2. Probably even play some LE. But yeah, it's ARPG fans are eating good, so stay tuned. See you next time.